Welcome to Nick. Today was the 20th top 10 win of Nick Kyrgios' career, and he played every day of the main draw at the Citi Open. He played doubles on Monday, singles every day after that, and he's the first unseeded champion here since 2011, Radek Stefan. With that, we will take questions. Please raise your hand if you want, and we'll give you the mic. Let's start here.
Congratulations on a great run and the championship. So how was your back? What's the situation with your back?
Yeah, I mean, I think at 2-2 I started having some back spasms in the right part of my back, but doctor came on, took some painkillers, and Shu's been a great help, the physio all week, managing some of the niggles I've had, but just something I had to deal with. One other thing I had to deal with this week, but I dug deep, and it could have easily been Daniil in this position. The match was super close, and obviously, just happened to get through that first set was massive. But as a whole, this week's been amazing. It's been a real, definitely an experience I won't ever forget.
On the left.
Congratulations on the win.
Thanks.
You've overcame a lot this week with some frustration last night, the last house today. How much can you take away, and how proud of you maybe are you? How proud are you of your composure?
Super proud. As I said, I haven't played many matches this the last couple of months. Especially just looking back at some of the places I've been the last 6 months. It's crazy to think that how much I've turned it around, and I've just been working really hard on and off the court to try and be better as a person and as a tennis player. And as I said, I wasn't exaggerating. This has been one of the best weeks of my life, not only on the court but just in general. I feel like I've made major strides, and I'm just going to take it one day at a time, and hopefully I can continue on this new path.
Congratulations. 2 years ago, you were here, and it was kind of night and day compared to your experience this week. It was a brief stay. I guess, how much have you changed or learned about yourself, and how much have you grown, do you feel like, in these 2 years?
Massive. I think 2 years ago I lost to tennis Sangren. I think I pulled out maybe. I'm not even sure. And I didn't give the people a good show. I was very disrespectful, and 2 years on, I come here and I put in a weak performance. I came here for 5-6 days and competed every day, left it all out there, and to walk away as a champion is pretty special. This is probably my most memorable title, honestly, so far. As you said, it's night and day from 2 years ago for sure.
Ben.
Talk about making strides. What were you doing well? What was going right for you this week that you were constantly making yourself better?
It started off the court, honestly. A lot of habits needed to change. I'm not going to go into it with a lot of detail, but I just had a lot of unhealthy habits, and it was starting to show on tennis court. I was getting, it was too up and down. It wasn't healthy, so I just needed to change a lot of things. And as I said, this is only the beginning. I'm going to continue to go through with these habits. At the same time, I'm trying not to change myself. Playing ping pong with kids before I play. I don't want to lose sight of who I am. I want to continue to have fun on court and be the entertainer I am. But it's a day-by-day process.
And just with your forearm, back, knee, everything, are you planning on playing Montreal? Or?
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited. Obviously playing Kyle in the first round, a guy that I played juniors with, extremely tough first round, and then my seed's Medvedev. So I'm not going to look ahead at all. My next task is just to enjoy tonight and get on a flight tomorrow, do everything right to prepare for the match, and that's it.
Liz, do you have a question?
It was just in red.
Okay, no worries. We'll go to Anna.
Hey, Nick, I'm aware of your foundation and its mission, and so I'm curious how much you've learned this week about the Washington Tennis and Education Foundation, like if you get kind of briefed on their mission, and whether you can take anything from that for your own philanthropic purposes.
I actually haven't. I haven't been told too much about what they do or anything like that. But I'm always, as you said, my foundation back home is something that drives me a lot. We do a lot of stars activation, and a lot of players kind of volunteer to do visit hospitals or something like that on tour. And I just remember one time I did it in Marseille, and that was the kind of push for me to start my own. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to create like a home and a place where kids can have the opportunity to play sports and just have a home and be educated and just have an opportunity to have a life that I've been able to have. And I'm sure that the cause of the foundation here is amazing as well. So, I'd love to get to know more.
Yeah, we talked about being better today, and you talked about the week about being better for, particularly your younger fans and fans that look up to you. What does being better in that sense mean to you, and what does that entail?
Well, not just for my younger fans and people following me, just for myself. As I said, I don't think I want to go into much detail where I was, or some of the stuff I was doing, or what, I just wanted to, clean myself up and just have healthier habits. And I think it's only the beginning, and it showed this week by winning this tournament. I came out and I just enjoying myself, competing. I know that some of you guys watch my tennis closely. Ben, knows that this is a rare sighting to have me competing 5 days in a row and against top quality opponents and leaving all out there. So it's good to see, and I'm super happy. But a tennis player is one thing. I just want to become better as a person.
In the back, near back.
And then congrats on a great tournament, great effort. I was just wondering, you mentioned that you're going to celebrate tonight. Anything in particular that you're going to do or visit?
Probably not. It's already late. I'm probably just going to go to the hotel. I'm not sure when my flight is tomorrow, so just going to enjoy it with my team and just get ready for Montreal, I guess.
Ben, you can take the next one in color.
I think with this one, you probably walk up a seed at the U.S. Open from starting this week outside top 50. How big is that for you?
Yeah, it's big. Obviously, being seeded at the Slam helps. You don't want to. I don't really care, but you don't really want to hit one of those big guys early on. For instance, say at Wimbledon when I played Rafa. So either way, I was going to be ready. But yeah, it's good to have that guarantee that you're not going to verse one of the big guys in the early stages.
I think one of your close to your family, I think your brother's here in the press conference. How important is your support and coming to travel to watch you play? How important is that? Who would you credit the most to your, change in mindset?
I've got a long way to go. But, I just want to thank, obviously my brother flew to come watch me play, but there's a lot of pieces that have been put in place that, they still believe in me when I honestly didn't. I lost faith that I could still have weeks like this and, be happy. So I just want to thank them for not losing that.
Take a couple more.
I looked at your results in the entire event and see that you played 6 tie breaks throughout the event. What is it that you can bring to the tie break environment where you can lift your game and win and have a 6-0 run in tie breaks?
Clutch.
All right, we'll take a couple more. Michael?
Yeah, just to follow up on that, could you imagine coming in today that the match, there was so little room for error, so margins were so narrow that it would take being clutch in each of the tie breaks to win today to win the final?
I definitely knew today wasn't going to be easy. I went into that final, I think, massively. I was the underdog for sure. He's been one of the most consistent players, I think, for the last year and a half. He's been winning titles, probably a contender at any event he plays. He's so solid. So today I knew that I had to serve well, control the tempo of my service games, and I think his serve's improved out of sight since I last played him at Rome. He was in a great rhythm today. I couldn't really make any inroads on his service games apart from the tie breaks. And I had one little sniff in the second set at love 30, and then he fended it off pretty well. So, honestly, I went into today. Wasn't thinking about the result at all. I just wanted to go out there and just serve my way and see how the match kind of filled out, and I got it done in 2 tie breaks. But as I said, it could have been him sitting here. It was a couple points here or there. He probably should have won the first set, and then it could have been a different story. But we're going to play each other a lot of times, so I think he knows that as well.
I think 2 more. Ben and then Alan.
Just when you talk about being one of the most memorable weeks of your life, what are the memories, what are the moments that are going to stick with you here? What were the sort of most indelible moments?
Honestly, I think how professional I was off the court, and I had the same routine every day. and I felt like actually like a traditional tennis player this week.
Do you think the Tsitsipas got you in that mode at all?
Sorry?
Do you think the Tsitsipas got you in that mode at all? I mean, you're talking about how they made you practice like a real player and how foreign that was to you, and then you go out there and the title game at a professional level. It seems like a pretty clear cause and effect if you want to.
I mean, I was professional from the first round, but I really like him, but I don't know if that's the cause of it. But it'd be a good, yeah.
William Madonna.
I feel really that this is a boring question on which to end. So if somebody can think of a better question after I ask this, that would be great, because it's good to see you laugh. I was going to say one of the things is like you seem kind of serious today.
You don't know me at all then.
You're right, I don't. But anyway, the question I had is, I'm just wondering about the day versus the night matches. It's so hot out there during the day, and you were scheduled 7 to 9 pretty much all week, and the crowd is also a little bit different, a little bit more subdued. So I was just curious, if you could talk a little bit about that difference.
Yeah, I thought the conditions were completely different. I felt at night time it was really easy to keep the ball in the court. Very slow conditions, but I felt all through the week it's amazing serving conditions, but today was very hard for me to keep the ball in. I felt it was completely different. It was very bouncy, and I just really struggled on return today. I couldn't get onto his serve, but I mean, I think that comes down to him just having a high level, but I thought the conditions were a lot quicker and bouncier during the day. This was the first time I played during the day, so I had to get used to that, but again, I think my serve all week just got me over the line.
Thank you, everybody.